One man being arrested in the case. Now moving on, Delhi Chief Minister is at it again, and this time perhaps with even more conviction. As the outrage over Delhi police increases in the national capital, Kejriwal has once again demanded the control of Delhi police. The death of student from Arunachal Pradesh has given Kejriwal enough fodder to take on the Delhi police once again. The latest being that Aam Aadmi Chief Minister is set to meet the Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung to press for this demand. Citing the alleged dereliction of duty by cops in the Nido Taniam case, Kejriwal has sought action against the cops who were responsible for his death. Kejriwal claims that police was reluctant to register the complaint in the case, but the Delhi police has refuted these allegations. Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister who released a list of India's most corrupt, is now under fire from those who were named in the list. Political rivals have now united against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. First, it was the former BJP President Nitin Gadkari who sent a defamation notice to Kejriwal, and now there are more. While Union Minister Kapil Sibal has served an ultimatum to Kejriwal to submit proof of corruption, BJP leader Anant Kumar has threatened to take Kejriwal to court. Even Home Minister Shinde has asked Kejriwal to submit proof of corruption, as his name also figures in Kejriwal's list.
मैं उनको 2 दिन की मोहलत देता हूं और आज उनको नोटिस पहुंच जाएगा। एक कॉपी नोटिस आम आदमी पार्टी में जाएगी और एक उनकी नोटिस मंत्रालय में जाएगी। किसी अदालत का निर्णय मुझे बताएं कि कैसे ये आरोप को साबित हुआ है और मैं करप्ट हूं।
यदि कोई अवसरवादी और डोंग करने वाले नेता है, वो दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री केजरीवाल है। केवल सत्ता के लिए कांग्रेस के साथ गठबंधन किया है।
जो पैसा तुम्हाला एनजीओला दिलेला आहे, तुम्ही राजकारणाकरता वापरलेला आहे, त्याचं एक्सप्लेनेशन दिलं, 3 रिमाइंडर पाठवलं तरी अजून ते उत्तर देत नाहीये। एक्सप्लेनेशन दिलं पाहिजे।
And our political correspondent Vijay Lakshmi now joins us for the latest. Vijay Lakshmi, Kejriwal's list of tainted politicians has instead landed him in a legal trouble. In the latest that you're learning from your sources in AAP, does Arvind Kejriwal have the requisite proof? How is the party planning to get out of this legal trouble?
Well, of course, there is a huge legal, a Pandora box, in fact, has opened up for Arvind Kejriwal after he making allegations of so many tainted politicians, and that too not in one particular party, but across the political arena of the country. Well, of course, many of the Congress leaders have made it very clear that they are going to take it court. One amongst them is Law Minister Kapil Sibal, who has said that he's going to send a notice to Arvind Kejriwal, and if Arvind Kejriwal prove him to be a corrupt person legally, then he's going to quit politics. Well, these are the notions that we have heard from other leaders also, whether it's Nitin Gadkari, Anant Kumar, or other leaders against whom Arvind Kejriwal has made these allegations. We really have to see that how Aam Aadmi Party is going to tackle. But yes, we really need to understand, and we really need to accept the fact that as far as Law Minister Kapil Sibal is concerned, as far as certain more names, whether it's Rahul Gandhi's name or Sonia Gandhi's name or certain other leaders' name are also there who have not been found guilty by any court of law. So in that particular scenario, how Team Arvind Kejriwal, how Aam Aadmi Party is going to defend itself, that would be quite interesting to see, because none of the leaders, most of the leaders whom Arvind Kejriwal has found to be corrupt have never been proven guilty by any court of law in the country till now.
That's right, Vijay Lakshmi. Thanks very much for sharing those details with us. So as our correspondent telling, it will be interesting to see how Arvind Kejriwal defends himself and provides the requisite proof against the corrupt, what he calls as corrupt politicians in days to come. Meanwhile, there's allied trouble which is continuing for the ruling UPA in what appears to be something its stand on BJP Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar has now said that the court verdict on 2002 should be respected. This comes just days after senior NCP leader and Union Minister Praful Patel had said that people must respect judiciary's clean chit to BJP's PM candidate Narendra Modi in the 2002 Gujarat riots. Party chief Sharad Pawar has on Sunday openly backed Modi, saying if courts have given their verdict, it should be respected.
की तुमच्याबद्दल एखादा कोर्टाने निर्णय दिला, उदाहरण म्हणून सांगतो शेवटी या देशामध्ये आपण कोर्टाचा निर्णय मान्य करतो, कोर्टाच्या निर्णयाची चर्चा करायची नसते.
ऐसा है कि उनसे बात नहीं, चूंकि वो यूपीए में है और ये ब्लॉक बन रहा है नॉन कांग्रेस नॉन बीजेपी का. जो उनके बयान आ रहे हैं उनके पीछे राजनीतिक कोई कारण होगा.